So here we've got a stand with guns here.
All called working at heights.
Oh mate, could I get a quick rundown? I'm making a video today while I'm here, just for people. Got a little bit of an audience, so I'm just wondering if you could give me a little bit. I know. I'm just wondering if you can give me a little rundown on the weapons here. I imagine these are ones that you use within the armed forces.
So on there is our sidearm, which is a H&K SFP9. That's a 9mm pistol.
Right. Okay.
These ones here, these two are Sig Sauer 516 carbines, and they fire 5.56 ammunition. They'll be the primary weapon for any firearms deployment we have. Then you got the Sig Sauer 417, which is the rifle, which gives you enhanced optics, enhanced range, and that fires a 7.62 round, which gives you better stopping power if you're having to fire through glass or anything like that.
Right. Okay.
And then this one is a H&K attenuated energy projectile, basically a baton gun. So in there you load up a baton round, which is fired off by a normal 9mm round.
Right. Okay.
And that'll, once the ignition of the 9mm round going off, will send the baton round out. So that's basically a less lethal option to prevent us having to use one of these on somebody that's posing a threat. Would
something of these been used in, say, the riots recently?
So, whilst these are able to be used in public order situations, they've never been used on the mainland.
They haven't?
No, they have been used in Northern Ireland during the Troubles there.
Yeah.
But they've never been actually authorised or used. They are authorised, but it's never, the sort of command's never been given.
Right. Okay.
For them to be deployed on the mainland. But the option is there if need be. But invariably, what we'll use them for is just as a less lethal option for any firearms deployments we go, just to prevent us having to use any of the conventional weapons that we've got. And then obviously we've got the taser, X2, which we use as well, which again is a less lethal option, but that will give us a bit of a better distance and taser, so we'll look to use that up to about 20 metres.
Right. In your service, have you had to use any of these? As in, let one off?
Fortunately not, no. Taser I've used, but conventional and baton gun, no.
Fantastic. And if you don't mind me asking, what is the kind of training process for somebody that would be joining the firearms department? Like, i.e., like how many weeks training, etc. is that?
So obviously you've got to be in the police initially, go through the selection process, meet vetting criteria, medical requirements and stuff like that. And then following that, at the moment, it's a 16-week training course, which just covers off everything that we do. From shooting the carbine, shooting the pistol, shooting the AAP, to all the tactics we use, whether that's building tactics, vehicle tactics, tactics for persons on foot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then once you pass that, then it's a continuation training. So every year we'll have a certain amount of contact hours that we have to fulfil.
Yep.
So every 10 weeks we'll have at least 1 week worth of training, which will cover off whichever bit of area we need to cover for that training package. So it's 16 weeks initially, and then continual training.
But you would have to start as something like a PC first in the police, progress
so
up.
It stands at the moment. You've got to be obviously in the police as a PC, and you have to be out your probationary period, which, depending on your route entry into the police nowadays, can either be 2 or 3 years, depending whether it's a degree.
Would that be different if, say, for instance, you come from a military background? No, you would still have to do the same way through.
There's no direct entry from the military.
Right. Okay. Would it be possible to have a quick feel of this in the way? Can you hold this for us? Okay. Is it possible? Ooh, put this down.
So they're not loaded. They've been proved clear to myself and my colleague, and there's no magazine loaded into it. Of course.
There. Can you get around that side?
So if you want to adjust the stock, press it in, move it backwards and forwards. Whilst there's nothing in there at the moment, the safety will activate if you want to turn it on and off. And because nothing's loaded, it will give you one click if you want to pull the trigger. But all I'd ask is, don't point it in any, make sure you point it in a safe direction, just so it's not like that. But like I say, the sights on as well. If you have looked at the sights, the holographic sights.
You mean to say that you wouldn't trust members of the public with loaded ones? That ain't fair, is it?
If you knew me, you wouldn't be giving it me, would it? No?
I wouldn't be giving it.
I That's it.
Say that's okay to push?
Yeah, if you pull the trigger, it will give you one click, yeah. Yeah, just take the safety off. There you go. That's just side clicks out.
It's quite some weight to that.
Yeah. And then the 417 we carry, that's even heavier.
Thank you. Well, this one's even got a little bit more weight, hasn't it? Does this one extend?
It does, mate, yeah, there's a little button in the back.
Don't show him how to use guns, for Christ's sake.
And then if you see this here, I think that's it. Change that.
Someone's just dropped some off, I don't know who. But yeah, we've got some, thank you. Okay, bro, thank you.
That's the safety, yeah, so that's fine. That's fine, mate. Yeah. So not much in the trigger. No, it doesn't change much.
What's this here? Laser torch? So if you were carrying this, you wouldn't necessarily be carrying any of the others?
So coming up in the
No,
next
if we're deploying somebody with that, it's unlikely they'd be carrying
This is
that.
very interesting actually for the whole
because
family. If you go along to the top end
So
of the car,
take like your AirPods and things, what would they most likely to have this one here?
gonna use,
Obviously, there's different weapons that are used across the country. It will be something very similar
children
to
will be very, very interested.
the 516.
Adults will be very interested in it too.
These two look very similar.
They are the same gun.
Oh, they are the same gun.
Yeah.
At a rescue site using this machine
helmets got some weight.
So that's ballistic helmets. These are we call them portable Kent shields, so they'll protect from anything up to sort of 9mm and shotgun shells.
And this will stop a shotgun.
Yeah, well, it will. You won't. I wouldn't like to find out, but yeah. And then anything up from that, so anybody that's firing anything like that, which is a 5.56 round or that which is a 7.62 round, then we'd be looking at using that's one plate of shield.
And if you
So
look
that's
to
the
the left hand
solid
side,
ceramic
there
plate.
is somebody hanging from a harness at the moment, just over the top of the. Yeah, give us a wave. There you go. Hanging over the top of the
You've got
noodle
the support
bar.
on the side, so
Again,
so we'd sort of
very
like
dangerous, but it's all under supervision as well. Take the children along, enjoy that. That's called
And this is made
high
out
display.
of
That's a
ceramic
working
plate,
height.
that is.
Ceramic plate.
Of course, at the show, we're going to enjoy that.
Tell you what, you'd want to be quite fit to carry this, I'm telling you, all day. If you were carrying this
Straps
for-
underneath, is that our
Yeah, so it's
shower?
got a strap on there, so if you're deploying away from the car, then obviously you can sling it over your back.
It's all these bits now.
Definitely got some weight to it. How long have you been in the armed forces, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been on the I've been in the police for 22 and on here for 5.
Yeah. Brilliant.
So if you flip the safety
And I've got some other kit down there, so we've got the enhanced first aid bag. Sort of very similar to what paramedics carry. So we're able to give a bit more enhanced first aid. And then we've got some method of entry stuff.
Method of entry.
Big red key, Bosch.
This will be the one that you're kind of going to go through a door with, right?
Yeah.
And then these, maybe again a door if you've got to kind of
so
wedge it
that
open.
That helps you to sort of prise outward opening doors open.
As you can see, a bit heavy.
And then we're even equipped with dog poles now for all the XR bully jobs that we get.
Ah, right, okay.
We can.
And this extends, I imagine, telescopic?
This one doesn't.
No? So you've got to get quite
Yeah, you
close
gotta-
to the dog, I guess.
Our dog handlers do have longer ones than what this is, but we're sort of limited as to what size with all the other kit that we carry in the car.
Right, okay.
Would you say
As you can see.
everything, or would you say it's more of a people having them and not knowing what to do with them? You know what I mean?
I don't know, to be fair. They're obviously big, powerful dogs.
Because any animal can be a danger, can't it? It's an animal.
Exactly, yeah. That's why we've got the Dangerous Dogs Act. And that's why obviously people are able to keep the XL bullies as long as they're registered and fulfill the requirements and stuff. So I don't know, I'm not an expert on dogs, but they are very strong, powerful dogs obviously, and you've got to be able to control them, haven't you?
Like I always
Good for
say,
it, man.
when people have a puppy and it's bought in a slipper and them sitting there laughing at it. Yeah, it's cute then, it's less cute when it's an adult dog and it's your fetty.
I've got a Springer Spaniel that's about this big, which is strong as an ox, and she can pull the wife.
So what are these, buddy?
There you go.
What are these?
I've no idea, someone sponsored one like this. The freebies if you want one.
I may take some for the kids, if that's alright.
Crack on. I'll find out what one is.
I can use my drone, but use a landing pad. There we are. There we are, and I'm going to take one of those each for the kids. Thank you. Well, thank you for giving us your time. Do you mind identifying or telling us your name?
Callahan.
Sergeant.
Sergeant Callahan, yeah.
Thank you ever so much for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So that was the armed forces, well, not the armed forces, but the armed police stall. So I'm going to leave that one there, and I'm going to do these in little videos. I think, like little small videos. This one anyway, because I think that's kind of interesting. He gives us a little rundown on the guns, and I'll see you on the next video at the next stall, where hopefully there's some more interesting stuff to bring to you. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up and do leave your comments in the comment section. Peace out.